hauling water for what? Look who was walking down the street. So I put him in here. So the owners of the horses came and got their horses, but we definitely have a fencing problem on our street in our area. There's always cows, horses, sometimes pigs. You know, obviously our chicken's free range, but there's always something out and running about. It's kind of funny, but I thought we were gonna have some horses finally. No, their owners came and took them away. So the cold snap is over. So it was 20 degrees for like 2 days. It was absolutely freezing. It was terrible. And now look, I'm back in short sleeves. It is warm. It is beautiful outside. It's just so crazy. So I almost didn't post, and I was like, I'm just gonna pop on and try to give some encouragement to just do one small thing each day towards your gardening or preserving. And that is what I did today. And I will show you what I did. So because of the warm temperatures, I brought out all my colder weather plants that I have planted. I got some stuff growing here. I'm trying to decide if this is a weed or lettuce, but either way, it doesn't matter. So I have a bunch of onions out here, and then my kale and my cabbage and such. And look at my little baby asparagus over there. I brought them outside because the temperatures are going to be warm for a whole week, and this frees up my inside growing space to finally plant tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, things that a lot of people have already started, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And by now, I mean not today, I mean like sometime this week I'm gonna do it. I'm not doing it right now. But so I moved those outside, but also I ended up planting some of my onions, and I'll show you what I did. So I wasn't planning on planting the onions at this stage in the game. They're all pretty small. The ones I've seen online of people planting them, they're quite a lot bigger. These have already been snipped shorter at least once, but they just look really anemic. They have for a while. I think it might be the soil that I have them in. These are some red onions. So I went ahead and planted out a bed full of red onions. And as you see, I didn't use not even half of the ones that are in this bowl. So I need to do some more plantings of this, but I will show you. But first I want to stop and marvel at these daffodils, which were frozen solid. I couldn't even bend them. They were just stiff and frozen just, you know, a day ago. And now they have pretty much completely bounced back. They look, I find that amazing. I know they're hardy, but I didn't know they were that hardy. What are you doing? Is that nice? Don't let me disturb you. All right, so the fence, even though it's low, has been working for the chickens. They got in the other day and I couldn't figure out how, but there was like a little doorway open way at the back. So that has been fixed. But this bed right here is the one that I planted. You can barely see them. They're so small, but let's see if we can. All these little tiny onion plants, they're all in here. And I think they'll do fine. So now I'll have this space to start my other seeds, which hopefully will do really well. And I'm sure those baby onions, they look small and stuff, but they're hardy. I think they're gonna do really well out there. I'm hoping that the new ground and just being outside will reinvigorate them and make them a lot healthier than they were. And if not, no big loss, because if I had kept them in that bucket, they probably would have died anyway. So it's fine. I'm proud of myself for doing one thing today. I'm hoping you've done one thing today, whatever it may be, in your gardening journey. And I know that we will see the results over time. It's all just going to stack up into an awesome garden year. So I am going to get back to doing some stuff. I hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll see you in the next episode. You guys ready to go to bed? You ready to go into your coop? Ooh, look at y'all coming running. Let's go, guys. Anybody in? Nope.